So I've been looking at plenty more accessories that I could craft. I mean, I'm still going to actually go for the Ankh Shield because that can be augmented further. And I still have only an obsidian shield. It shouldn't be that hard to come across an Ankh Charm. Especially with a bunch of the materials that make the shield actually have crafting recipes in this mod. For example, if I can't get a megaphone, I just craft one, which I don't have yet. That plus, I had been definitely making good work at just saving up these accessories here for the Ankh Charm. Oh, nice. I'll probably keep this on instead. I mean, they both look awesome regardless. Multicolored stained glass. Yeah, the megaphone got a crafting recipe in Calamity. The wire, I think I can just simply buy this. I can probably just buy myself wire. And I think the mechanic's gonna sell it. Well, sorry, I'm only buying 10. I'm only gonna buy what I need for the time being. And you also use hallowed bars in this megaphone recipe, from what I've seen. That way I don't have to actually grind it. Don't have to grind, like, whatever drops it for the megaphone. I just already have it. Now I can combine 2 more accessories. At least I should be able to. Oh, there it is. Then there's also some vitamins I'd like to get, but these are also craftable. And I remember a day bloom being used in the recipe for the vitamins. And yes, I do look up all of this stuff ahead of time. Yeah, I actually have been looking into this stuff. So Waterleaf, Blinkroot, Daybloom, and Beetlejuice. And I know what drops that. It's an enemy in the jungle that'll drop it. Yeah, we still have more than enough Cores of Chaos to last us for a long time. And just because I won't want to wait for too many Herplings to show up. Just so I'm not going to be waiting for too long for them to appear. And I should be able just to grow the rest of the plants myself to make the vitamins. Rather than have to kill Grossy Floats in the Crimson Underground. I have this as an option. I think I'm just going to take this. Oh, I forgot about these pillars. Forgot that I left these pillars here last stream. So yeah, I beat Lunatic Cultist and just left the pillars as is. Forgot about that. I just, like, what, a 41,400? I can do that? 21,990. Or is it just that enemy that has, like, drastically reduced defense or something? And that's why I hit, like, 21,000 something. $72,040. Just want to see how high the Enforce would hit on that tail. It seems to have reduced defense. Or damage reduction. Or, like, negative damage reduction. Because when else do you think you'd hit a 72,000? Oh, just to speed this process up a bit. I'll probably be fine with this Mutilator and Godslayer armor. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna do just fine with this. Let's pick up my loot then. So I can use a Zerg potion there and still easily survive. Let me get the rest of these fragments. Don't really feel like leaving any behind. Now then, let's go back to the jungle. Now I want to start seeing a bunch of herplings. Or derplings, whatever they're called. Well, I'm already seeing quite a few. Okay, I want to pick up these Plague Cell canisters, because I know they still could sell for quite a bit. Alright, there's Beetlejuice already. Now I need to just go loot it. I think I'm gonna go and take out one of the other lunar pillars while I'm going through here. I'll take out one of the other pillars as I'm passing through. Okay, Vortex Pillar. I think I should be able to just run through this no problem. Yeah, I'm just running through these guys like it's nothing. That takes care of another pillar. Now let me just loot these vortex fragments while I'm still here. Where is this thing? Alright, it's not showing up the Sand Elemental. Okay, there's a Sand Elemental. Great Sand Shark. Oh yeah, that was a boss. Not really much fun anymore at this point in the game, though. Yeah, it certainly was a boss at one point. That was quick. Where were Leviathan even dropped everything though? Okay, drops are there if I want to pick them up. Assume still got room to pick everything up, that is. Bottomless water bucket. Super absorbent sponge. Oh, we got a blood moon rising. I'm gonna get back over there and actually take advantage of it. Gonna get back home and just take advantage of the blood moon. Alright, so 20. That, and then a core of chaos. There we go. I'm gonna take full-on advantage of this. Except I forgot I was supposed to use blood flare armor. There we go. Alright, I'm taking advantage of this. Just so I can get more blood orbs for later. Well, I got already 400 more blood orbs to work with. I'll still probably keep on going, though. I'm gonna be able to get blood orbs here too. Nice. And also work on just getting these pillars taken out, just because I don't feel like leaving them there. Now let me just make sure I picked up all of these. Looks like I've probably gotten them all by now. Well, most of them anyways. I have almost another full stack of blood orbs, it looks like. Whoops, I didn't mean to deposit that. Quick stack to nearby chest, that's what I meant to do. Yay, more blood orbs. Cygnus mask. Didn't even notice I got that from one of my Cygnus fights as of late. Hadn't even noticed that showed up. I don't really have much room for this painting, so I'm just gonna sell it off. I got so many extra energy staffs throughout this whole playthrough, I just lost count of them. All this extra stuff. So I'm just seeing what else I might still need. And I also got a bottomless water bucket. I mean, I do already have a lot of the stuff I want. I should be able to make vitamins now. Except I need more water leaves, so I might have to just wait on that. I'm gonna have to wait till it's raining. Yeah, I'll have to wait till it rains to actually make them, it looks like. Yeah, I'm short on water leaf. So 5 water leaves and only have 3. So I can't make that until it rains. Let me see what else I might be missing for the Ankh Shield. Don't have this. I think that's a combination of armor propulsion vitamins. Oh, I decay Vel High. Medicated bandage I do have. This I have. This I have. Also need to get myself a blindfold. And there's a crafting recipe for this too, if you're playing Calamity. If I can just remember what it is. I'll get some cobwebs out because I remember that being involved in... Well, not specifically cobwebs, but silk. And Souls of Night. Good thing I've been stocking up on these. Okay, I'm just gonna turn all my Cobweb into Silk at this point. I'll just get all of it. There's 71 more of it. And now I can make a blindfold. I can just craft it. So yeah, we will do just that. We'll make it. Right, so I have that out of the way too. So I'm just missing the vitamins, and then I can make an Ankh Shield with everything I have here. And I have to find water leaves somehow. I'm guessing these don't get sold directly. I probably have to wait for terrain to actually get some. Oh, it is? I feel like I gotta wait, most likely. Yeah, I can buy the water leaf seeds. Actually, no, I can't buy the seeds, but I can buy the planter box, but I can only harvest them when it's raining. Only when it rains can I harvest them. So I can't have an Ankh Shield till it starts raining, in other words. I'm gonna look into just augmenting this deific amulet while we're at it. Trying to get a bunch of my accessories upgraded. I mean, I should be able to upgrade these now. I'd have to kill Eater of Worlds at least once more, maybe twice if I'm not lucky. Then make a Frigid Bulwark. And then I'd be all set for upgrading this. I'm gonna see if these are used in the Bulwark recipe. Let me double check. Ambrosial on Pool. Yikes. Well, it doesn't look like it. So I'm trying to remember the recipe for the Frigid Bulwark, but honestly can't. I just want to see how many of the ingredients for it I have on me already, perhaps. Okay, so I need Core of Ellium, Frozen Tortoiseshell, Paladin Shield. So, Ice Tortoises, Paladins. I'd have to go start hunting those down, and then I can get the Frigid Bulwark. Guess I'm gonna go consider setting that up right now. Probably gonna start getting ready to hunt those down. Ice Tortoises, then Paladins. So I can get both those items to make the Frigid Bulwark. And the Core of Ellium really shouldn't be hard to replace at all. Like, that's... I pretty much should have everything on hand to make a new Core of Ellium anyways. And now I should be able to make one more. Well, 6. I'll make these 6 for the time being. Where did I put my water leaves exactly? Okay, so they quick stack to a nearby chest, and there weren't any in here. Maybe I do have like 5. Oh, I do have enough actually too. Oh, nice. So I can actually make the vitamins straight away if I want. So I actually can make these immediately. So let's go do that. Right, vitamins it is then. Fleeting vitamins, okay. And I should be able to combine a bunch of these accessories. And then the Ankh Charm should show up. And then the Ankh Shield should show up. And now we got an Ankh Shield. Yet this can be augmented further. So I actually did have spare water leaves, nice. Core of Calamity, Life Fruit, Abaddon, I think I have this. Shield of the Ocean. I think that was made from Victide bars, wasn't it? Ornate Shield. Wonder if Cryonic bars made Ornate Shield. I'm gonna double check that. So I'm gonna pull these out. Just quickly check them with the guide. Crafting Cryonic bars to Ornate Shield, 10 Crystal Shards, 5 Cryonic bars. I think I can make that straight away. We have 7 Crystal Shards. So I'll get some more. I'm gonna see if I still have the Abaddon. I left it here. Okay, good to know I have it. Still over there. I need to make a Core of Calamity. Oh, one of the pirates' names can be Captain Morgan, apparently. Alright, so... and Phanoplasm. Core of Sunlight. Only what? Only one here? Yeah, that's what it seems like. I'm aware of that. Core of Calamity. So I'm gonna get that placed aside since I know that goes with the Abaddon to augment this Ankh Shield further. So I'm gonna go back to the Hallow right now. This video is scaring me. It's not that bad, I don't think. I mean, I've actually gotten used to Crimson by now, as freaky as it is. Probably even more so than Corruption. The otherworld evil you can end up with on your Terraria world. And you have to pick either one of them, or just let it be a coin flip that the computer decides. Yeah, choose your world evil. I got Crimson, I let the game just choose it randomly. Character looks like a rich Roblox avatar. What, with the robes and everything? You think it looks like that? Gonna get back wherever it's considered Hallow. Because if I'm not in the Hallow, I can't find Crystal Shards. Just gonna go double back this way. So roughly around here should have been considered Hallow. So yeah, this area should be affected. Otherwise, I want to find Crystal Shards. That way I can make that Cryonic Shield. I'll go use the map to try and spot crystal shards. I'll probably get the map out to help me here. They should be marked on the map, crystal. Amethyst. So I'll just use the map screen to try and help me out here. Right when I want to find crystal shards, I can't find any, of course. There's cobwebs if I want more of those. If I want cobwebs, I'm in luck. Yeah, but what about crystal shards, though? Am I in luck regarding that? I mean, the search for crystal shards wasn't supposed to be this hard anyways. I'm trying to just hazard a guess as to where exactly is considered hollow. What kind of statue is this supposed to be? Oh, a harpy statue. That's technically considered... This is all technically considered hollow. This area. So I'm probably gonna go there. Yeah, I'm trying to go where I feel like it's gonna be hollow, because if I'm not anywhere near the hollow, I definitely won't get crystal shards. And I definitely can't get shards. Oh, so you're not gonna finish that one you were talking to me about earlier? I mean, I still would have played it. Had it been finished, I would have given it a try. Yeah, this is technically considered hollow, but this isn't. I mean, the purple water kind of just tells me that. Okay, I guess none of this is hollow down here. Isn't there a much bigger hollow cave or something? I don't know if all of this counted as hollow. Crystal shard. There's hollow over here. If I go all the way there, I can find some crystal shards. I'm gonna go do that. Or I'm gonna go run on over there. Or just drill my way there. I'm gonna go start drilling there. Okay, there's hollow. I have a boss I want to just clear out quickly. So now I should be able to find crystal shards. I know this is going to be hollow. And I can already spot one up there. So let's go looting them then. Since I know that we're going to be getting crystal shards now. There's one up there too. Even though I was seeing like most of them here. Or at least plenty of them around here. Or was that, like... No, it was this cave was full of crystal shards. I mean, this one also has crystal shards in it as well, so I'll just pluck them from here. I'll just pluck my crystal shards from here instead, just so I don't have to go traveling too far from. I don't think there's any more around here. At least not that I immediately know of. Okay, I actually do see some more. Never mind then. Oh, that's an amethyst. I'm just gonna teleport out with what I have. So... 10 of these. 5 of those, and I can make part of my Frigid Bulwark. That's part of it right there. Ornate Shield. Wow, 8 defense. Nice. I'm still carrying my Cygnus mask. Well, I don't need duplicates of the Ancient Cultist mask, clearly. Shield of the Ocean. So I'm gonna be able to make this soon. So I'm just missing my Shield of the Ocean. I'm gonna see if these materials can get me what I need. So, starfish. Alright, what else? I don't even know where I kept my seashells, even. Okay, and coral. Still missing something to make Victide bars, but I remember those items being involved in crafting them, so... I'll show these to the guide once again. Victory Shard. Coral, starfish, seashell equals Victide bar. 5 Victide bar, 5 coral. Now I gotta find my Victory Shards. That's feathers. That's purified gel. I have to find my Victory Shards. Now where would I have left these? And where would I have placed Victory Shards of all things? Where would they go? I lost my Victory Shards. Urchin Stingers, that's not it. There they are. Just had them place the banner, so no wonder I got confused. Confused there. So, Shield of the Ocean, let's make that now. So, Core of Calamity, Abaddon, and then 5 Life Fruits. I definitely have more than 5. Asgard's Valor. Yeah, I'm just making all these upgrades here. Since I can pretty easily make them, I'm gonna have the stuff on me to do so. Asgard's Valor. Asgardian Aegis. I know how to get these. I have to kill Providence in the Underworld. Cosmolite and Phanoplasm. Probably gonna give that some sort of an attempt. Now there we go. Upgraded shield. That's really nice to have that. I just upgraded my shield. This is still upgradable. I'm just gonna double check to see what I need for it. Right, it was the tortoise shell from an ice tortoise and a paladin shield. And then more cosmolite bars off of Devourer Gods. I don't know, the dodging attack seems pretty nice. So I'm trying to decide what I want to keep. The Void Sash or the Avenger Emblem. Trying to decide what's exactly worth keeping. I think I'll probably keep the Void Sash. See if it causes drama. Just seriously, try not to get banned, just because. So I'm probably gonna go make some more potions while I'm at it. I mean, I said I was gonna go to the dungeon and the ice caves to farm, like, drops for Frigid Bulwark, but I think I'll go for Providence first. Oh, I can make Omega Healing Potions. Well, there goes a lot of my Blood Orbs already. So it's 10 Blood Orbs to make an Omega Healing Potion from a Supreme. Okay, I thought it was just 1 Blood Orb. So yeah, whoops. Silly me. And the rest of these Blood Orbs I'll just use for later. And Day Blooms, I have, a lot of them. Now I'll just replant the seeds we got. And then just make some more potions. Should maybe... Actually, no, I have plenty of Ichor Flasks, so I don't need to make more. Mushrooms. And then Make a couple more potions. Alright, so 20 more of each of these. That should last me for a while, to say the least. That's gonna last me some time. Putting mushrooms back away, and the iron, and the stay bloom as well. So I'll probably go to Providence like this, and see how the fight goes. Except I almost forgot to bring my profane core down to the fight. Almost forgot to bring that to the fight. Which I left in here. Wherever my Runacos is, I can probably put that back. Probably don't need to carry my Runacos. What do you mean I better warn? Mario Freak. What'd you go and do this time? Okay, so I'm gonna have to just double check that it's daytime, and it is, so I can attempt to summon Providence and fight her. Even though I don't know which weapon's gonna be better on her. We're gonna see which one's better. Then again, I can easily just kind of switch back and forth between all the weapons I want to use. I'll also summon myself a mech worm for additional help during the fight, in case I still need it. I'll take a buff, in case I need that. Get the energy staff summon ready, and then summon in the boss. Right, Terrorblade, let's go. Okay, it's just destroying her right now, this Terrorblade. It's ripping her to shreds here. Provided I can aim with it. It'll kill her even faster if I can aim better. Oh, I made that look super easy. So now I gotta just pick up the loot. Elysian Aegis, nice. Right, so I got the loot. And I got a yo-yo called Solar Flare. And I still have a Guide Voodoo Doll on me, so I'm gonna give myself another try at a Warrior Emblem here. Gonna sacrifice yet another guide and hope we get a Warrior Emblem off of this. And I didn't even have to touch the thing. Killed that wall of flesh without even touching it. Summoner Emblem. Are you kidding me? I got the Summoner Emblem now. So now I got every emblem aside from a Warrior one. There's nothing else I even want to pick up here. Got everything but the Warrior Emblem in terms of emblems from Wall of Flesh now. that's some lag. Oh, Nathan, welcome back to the stream. Trying to make more room to carry all the drops I got from 2 Providence kills. But yeah, the inventory is getting pretty cramped to say the least. So I'm going back home with the Elysian Aegis. That's going to be used to upgrade these tracers. Actually, no, this Aegis is going to be to upgrade this shield. So I think I have to wait to upgrade these tracers to Celestials. So I'll put one of these away for now. I'll put that there for the time being. I'm gonna go sell off a bunch of stuff I just don't need to keep. Alright, so that has a Molten Amputator in it. Summoner Emblem, are you kidding me? So I got every emblem off Wall of Flesh at this point, aside from a Warrior Emblem. Most of what I've done so far in this mod playthrough was just melee. Yeah, I kept one of these Aegises there. I'm gonna sell off the other. Oh, it's a nail gun. Probably gonna go sell it off, most likely. Defective Sphere. Why do I have 2 Leviathan Teeths? I don't think I'm ever going to use this. As cool as it sounds, I'm probably never going to find a use for it. And a Carnage I'm never going to use either at this rate. But everything that says material on it, there's a chance it could always be used in something. It can always be used in some late game weapon I just don't know about yet. I'm gonna sell off the Roxcalibur. Yeah, I'm not even using it. Pretty much never really use it anyways. I think I can maybe get rid of this too. Also, just not using that. Celebration, I'll sell that off as well, probably. Probably don't need to keep this Vortex armor set at all. I can probably get rid of that too. Was that another pair of Leviathan Teeth? Yeah, it was. Vortex armor doesn't even sell back for anything. Yeah, just trying to free up more space in these chests here. I'll put that away. Right, so... I'm gonna make myself some battle and Zerg potions. So let me get that made now. So I guess 2 Zerg and 2 battle potions. In case I want to increase mob spawn rates, but not like by too much. So I'll bring 2 of each, and I can probably put my Profane Core back as well. Don't really need to fight Providence for anything else at the very moment. So I'm gonna go to the Ice Caves and the dungeon. Probably Ice Caves first. So yeah, there's Ice Caves over here I'm gonna just start going for right now. Just gonna find one of these holes and just hop straight into it. Except I kinda went past it. Alright, so I'm going down here. So I gotta find the Ice Caves. Not sure if I can actually find giant tortoises in here if these Ice Caves are infected by Astral. Yeah, I know these are infected. So I wonder if that just impacts my ability to find tortoises in here. Guess I'll just run to where it's not infected by Astral. Like, for example, over here. Right now, I also want to have a pickaxe. Just do some mining with. Right, so I see an ice tortoise already. But I'm likely going to be killing several. Just so I can have a shot at my turtle shell. Likely to kill several turtles, though, for this to work. Why are my torches not on my hotbar as well? I mean, being able to see around here would be certainly nice, to say the least. Amarok. Not what I came here for. Murderous Frostbrand. A bone sword. That's interesting. Actually, no, not really. I can't use it to make anything else, it looks like. Not quite as interesting as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, definitely want to get torches placed down here, but not too many good places to actually do that. I'm looking for a place to actually place torches, and I'm barely finding any. A lucky compass. Icicle. Didn't know that was a thing either. Ice bow. Pretty straightforward and simple there. Violent. Oh, turtle shell. Let's go. Alright, now that's another item that's now off my checklist right there. So now let's get out of here. Or I can just follow this tunnel to the dungeon, and then start raiding it. Shooting for a Paladin Shield by running through this tunnel here. Alright, let's just run straight to the dungeon. Should be able to just run right through here and end up at it. It looks like I got a direct path to it. Well, not that direct, but pretty easy to follow. Yeah, I guess I'll follow the minecart tracks to the dungeon. As you're here, grab some cobwebs. Alright, I'm trying to fit through here. And this leads us straight to the dungeon. Okay, maybe not that direction, but I guess up here leads us right to the dungeon. Yeah, if I follow down here, I'm gonna end up at it. Yeah, this is gonna lead us to it, for sure. Then up here, then just right through here, and that puts us at the dungeon. That puts us straight in. That puts us right in the dungeon. Right, Terrorblade, don't let me down. Paladin somewhere around here, but where is he, though? Could be anywhere. Yeah, now I gotta go find him somewhere. This Paladin, I gotta find him. I couldn't find him, even. There's another one somewhere. I've been missing those runs? Yeah, I can read chat. I mean, I have a Zerg potion going and I'm in a dungeon, so I'm trying to be extra careful and I don't just screw up and somehow die. I'm gonna cancel the buff just to be safe. I'm gonna cancel Zerg. Couldn't even find the Paladin still. What do you mean I was doing nothing? I was in a dungeon with a Zerg potion active. I could have just been, like, killed in 3 hits easily. Yeah, I can barely even find these paladins. Like, they keep spawning, but I can't find them. So now I'm trying to get a Paladin Shield out of this. Trying to come out of this dungeon with a Paladin Shield now. When did I have you react to Poopa on stream? It was certainly a while back. You want me to try and look for it, perhaps? And I guess maybe it was... I think I was playing Advent of Ascension 3.1.2 when I reacted to that stream. And I vaguely remember myself being in Runendor just using Rune Randomizer to make a bunch of runes. Just give myself something to actually watch while I was just making runes. I remember being a Runendor making runes. So I could use that to maybe try and find it. I mean, if you wouldn't have been watching my reaction to Puvashur, you would have literally just seen me making more runes. And pretty much nothing else. I'm gonna take the Bone Lead Banner with me at this point. I'm waiting for more paladins to show up, but they're not even showing up. Stay in hell. So you'd prefer if it just never came back to life 3.1.2, right? Probably got past most of the interesting stuff already by the point. Yeah, by the time I got to the point I was at, probably did get past most of the more interesting stuff anyways. And a bunch of the items that are just left to grind are probably going to be the most boring ones to do so. Either difficult or just really boring. So I'm waiting on more paladins to appear, but I'm not having luck with that right now. Paladin somewhere around here. And what did he drop? No shield. Guess I'll just keep on trying then. Could drink a Zerg potion just to drastically increase spawn rates, but I could get overpowered by projectile spam from the skeleton snipers and the mages. Then 3.1.2 would be even more out of date if we waited a few more years. If it isn't out of date already. Yeah, I can't really see myself wanting to just kill Pyrovites for hours on end just to get some hive chunks. When 3.2 and later made those far more common. I mean, the Hive King boss was easy enough, it's just the problem was getting the hive chunks with the low drop rate. Oh! Paladin Shield! That's lucky indeed. Let's leave. And with that, we leave with a Paladin Shield. Whew, nice. Turtle Shell and Paladin Shield. I don't even know what I'll be doing 2 or 3 years from now either. So, yay. And Turtle Shell. I didn't notice anything, like, weirdly phrased whatsoever. The sentence format, I didn't even notice anything was messed up in the first place. So I have that and that. Just trying to remember exactly what I need to combine. Yeah, if I had a guide alive, but I recently sacrificed them just to spawn in, like, the Wall of Flesh again to get a Summoner Emblem. It'll be weirdly phrased. Then again, I can't guarantee I'll still be here watching these streams. Yeah, it's that kind of thing you actually need to read out loud to catch. I'll still be here. So I'm trying to remember what that item was I wanted to make. So I know I needed these two things. It was the Frigid Bulwark, wasn't it? And a Core of Elium, which, of course I have that. Then I need to just kill Devour Gods at least one more time, maybe two, if I'm unlucky, and then I can just turn this. Then I can just upgrade this amulet further. Alright, so Core of Elium, and then we are going to make another accessory. Unless I need more than one. I'll get 3 of them out. Alright, so the Frigid Bulwark still isn't showing up. When just skimming over it, you're not going to catch it. Especially with the typo happening in between lines, or like the grammatical error in between lines. So why is it not letting me make this bulwark? Let me look at this again. 5 cores of Elium, silly me. I needed 5. And now it's definitely going to let me make it. There it is, Frigid Bulwark. Then I have to get some Cosmolite bars. And also Galactica Singularities, but I know that's not going to be a problem. This is not a problem to get more of, at all. You found Vanilla more entertaining? Probably because it didn't drag on for too long with some of the things you had to do. I'm gonna make 25 of those for the time being. Just put them away. And then I think I'll just give Devour of Gods another spin. So I'm gonna get the Cosmic Worm back out and get this ready once more. Because you're sprinkling in other stuff in your streams, not just that every time you went live. Yeah, I see. I actually do see what you're getting at. Alright, so let's go and do this all again, Devourer of Gods. Because I need some more Cosmolite bars to just upgrade my Deific Amulet further. So I'll fight this again to do that. And I gotta get through both phases or it's just not gonna count for anything. I gotta do both phases of the fight too. I'd probably do more Grisaya first, most likely. Where's the worm at? Okay, there it is. And then I still have a phase 2 to do, or it's just not going to count for anything. Did you actually try to do it yourself? Or do you know someone who actually tried playing it and didn't get a copyright notice this time? I hope not. That's just gonna be annoying if I get another one. It's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, that shit was so annoying. That copyright notice. Made no sense when it happened either. Uh-oh. Hope this doesn't blow up in my face doing this. Oh shit! Didn't even see it. There, I did not even see that. I didn't see that. Couldn't even see that. Nice. I'm probably gonna get it still. I probably did get it still. Got him. 32 Cosmolite bars! Let's go! And 32 bars just like that. There we go. People have played it without getting copyrighted, but when it comes to copyright, YouTube kind of had to just leave a lot of the detection, or attempts at detection, to automation because of the whole COVID outbreak. So 32 bars. So I need out... I'll take out 20 Geodes and 20 Galactica Singularities. So this... and then something else I need. I don't exactly remember what that was, though. And then this would be upgradable. Oh, Blood Moon. Rampart of Deities. Yeah, there it is. Now turn my Deific Amulet into a Rampart of Deities. I guess we'll get more Blood Orbs then. If we're gonna get another Blood Moon, then I'll get more Blood Orbs from it. And I'll get my Zerg Potion out too while we're at it. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that for a second. And I got another Yo-Yo, it looks like. The Obliterator. Also got that off the boss as well. So I mainly want the Cosmolite bars for that Deific Amulet upgrade. Now I got a Rampart of Deities. Wild Rampart of Deities. Farming Blood Orbs, because you can use those to make any potion you want. Calamity added recipes for pretty much every potion in Terraria that also use Blood Orbs. So I can just make more potions for next major boss, which will be Yaron. And as for Supreme Calamitous, I'm probably going to have to give it at least a few tries, so I don't know if I'm going to make that my ultimate end goal. At least when it comes to non-super bosses, Yaron's the final boss. But if you also want to count Supreme Calamitous, I mean, depends on really how you want to just see what's the final boss of Calamity. I read some places, people say it's Yaron, others they say it's Supreme Calamitous. still a pillar over there. Heard it was extremely hard. Yeah, so did I. Yeah, I heard they called it a super boss for a reason. Probably gonna go with the Nebula Pillar and just finish that off, most likely. Just to get rid of it. I mean, I'm not really one just to leave those pillars lying around. And even then, it's already got like plenty of blood orbs recently. Got like a little over 600 right now. So yeah, that's certainly a lot of potions right there, especially if I don't die too many times fighting bosses. Especially if I don't die with most of my attempts, like I maybe actually reuse the same set of buffs twice, if I can just manage to like not die. Right, so Nebula Pillar. I don't know, just to get rid of these pillars. Then there's actually plenty of guys to kill here if I want to do that. Yeah, these guys seem to spawn in an obscene rate, so I could maybe just farm them for the blood orbs, perhaps. Yeah, they spawn at a ridiculous rate, the brain sucklers. Yeah, and each of them could drop blood orbs, so maybe I could just stay here to farm blood orbs for the rest of the night, until the blood moon's gone. Yeah, with this regeneration from all the hearts dropping from the Mutilator, there's probably no way I'm gonna die here. If I just keep on swinging and picking up hearts, I'm probably not gonna die at all. Yeah, this is gonna probably get me a ridiculous amount of blow orbs just grinding these brain sucklers down. Yeah, because with it being a blood moon, they can drop them. And there's just a ridiculous amount of them constantly spawning on screen with the Zerg buff active. If my game crashes, I won't be too shocked if it somehow crashes. Yeah, because look at all these enemies that are just constantly dying and respawning. I'm gonna be set for a long time with these blood orbs now. Should be set for a while, right? Must have killed maybe about 1,000 brain sucklers. About that, no, not yet. He still owes us that. Yeah, I know, right? That, woo! Yeah, I know, he owes us that still. You're right. Now I'm running out of inventory space to actually carry these blood orbs. This is like no surprise to me. I mean, I can imagine the blood moon is probably gonna just end soon enough anyways. I'll probably just have to loot these later, most likely. I don't know, busy with whatever games he's playing. That's probably my best guess right there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Boosting spawn rates. Okay, I do want to kind of keep the peddler's hat. Just as a little souvenir. There's still going to be plenty more blood orbs to go pick up. And Moonlord probably shouldn't be a problem. Right, Blood Moon's over. So I'm just going to wait for Moonlord to spawn in. Has he figured out how to play Terraria? Yes, he has. This really shouldn't take long. And it's over already. That made really short work of him right there. And it's already done. That was how many seconds exactly? I'll probably go for that loot pile later. Right now, let me just clean up the nebula fragments and blood orbs. It's just such a mess right now. I'm gonna have to go clean all this up. And I'll probably also take the Brainsuckler banners just to show off, and the meld blobs. Let me go clean all this up now. I left a real mess here. Now, does he know about Calamity? This I don't know for sure. I probably have to ask him if he knew what Calamity was. And maybe try and convince him to play it. Alright, so let me just clean everything else up here. There's still quite a bit of stuff to pick up. Oh, debug, hi. Decided to grind out a Blood Moon on a bunch of Brain Sucklers near the Nebula Pillar, and now I'm still cleaning up the result of that. Blood Orb, Nebula Fragments, and Melt Blob, and I'm still cleaning it up. And a really quick Moonlord fight. To go along with this. Well, the Moonlord fight, well, first it was the grind for the Blood Orbs and also just getting extra Nebula Fragments. Interrupt the stream recently? No, not really. I'm still cleaning up Blood Orbs here from that. I'm likely gonna miss some at the rate we're going. Good chance I'll be missing a couple. Fight Yaron? Yeah, I'm gonna want to do that eventually, perhaps. Right now I'm just cleaning up the mess that is this Blood Orb frenzy. Just gonna make sure I don't leave any of them behind, because they're just that good. Yeah, I might be fighting them sooner or later. I don't know if I'll go for it this stream, but the next one, definitely I'd fight them. Yeah, if I'm playing Calamity next stream, well, next stream I play Calamity, I'm definitely going to be considering fighting Aaron. Right, so I picked up everything there. Took a couple minutes, but I got everything. Yeah, I should just teleport back home. That's going to be quicker. And then there's still going to be blood orbs to pick up here. Well, there should be here, blood orbs. Unless they despawned on me. I mean, they could have just despawned, but even then I still have, I don't know, 1,200 of them? At least 1,200. That's at least 1,200 blood orbs still. Plus the 370 I had there, so we are definitely not running out anytime soon. So that's like, what, over 1,500 or so total? Yeah, there's no way in hell we're going to be running out. And there's more Cosmolite bars. My mom leaked my brother's name on a Minecraft stream. Yo, oh, you still remember this, don't you? I see. I'll probably hang on to that obliterator, most likely. Not that I asked for this, but you remember? Probably don't need to still be carrying the Nightmare Fuel, so I'm gonna put that back away. Grand Scale. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this Grand Scale at this point. I don't know what I'll do with it. I still have a pirate map sitting here. If I want to summon a pirate invasion for any reason, I can do that. Yeah, for some reason I want pirates to attack us. Oh, I see you got a good memory. Not that I asked for you to remember it in the first place, but I see you have a good memory. Not saying it for good reasons. Thanks. I thought I heard insert brother's name here. Peddler's hat. What bee hat? I don't even know why this exists. Bee pants. What's the first name gonna do? Maybe not much. I just really take my privacy seriously. I don't need a second top hat. I don't know what it could do, but I probably don't want to find out. Still. I'd rather not find out the hard way. Oh, there's a guide. Nice. I'm assuming this cannot be upgraded any further. Nope. Auric Tesla bars needed to upgrade these, which I can access immediately. Nightmare Fuel, Endothermic Energy, Yaram's Insignia. However, I get this. And then I can make the Elemental Gauntlet. Which sounds pretty nice to say the least. And we can make this too. So, Elysian Aegis, Cosmolite, which I have some left over, and Phanoplasm. Let's upgrade this into the Asgardian Aegis. And then my wings that I left here by killing Providence in the Underworld, and now I can make... Oh, where is it? So, Aegis, Asgard's Valor? Why is that not letting me make it? Oh, I just couldn't see it. Asgardian Aegis. Only a 1% critical strike chance. Wait, how many... Oh, I'm stacked. I've just been getting all this money from all these post-Moonlord bosses. Alright, so where's the Goblin Tinkerer? Oh, there he is. David the Pirate. I'm gonna see if I can go for some better modifiers on some of these. I mean, I can afford to do this, like, no problem. Precise. Hasty, that gives me movement speed. Do I want to stick with Hasty, though? I'll probably just upgrade this. That's 2% damage. I can get something better than that, though. And this isn't ever going to upgrade into anything else ever again, so let's try again. Menacing, 4% damage. I'm going to keep that there. Gonna leave that as is. Well, is this upgradable? Let me double check. Oh, your friend? That can't be upgraded any further. That's about as good as it's gonna get. So, what was this? 3% movement speed. I'm gonna leave that as is for the time being. Just so I could upgrade, though. Maybe try and get menacing to make that 2% a 4% damage. Just the buffed Crawlipede. Especially with the Asphalt Bridge, that made it really easy. Guy that told Rico the Orb glitch. Angry, that's 3% damage. I'm gonna go for menacing. Guarding. Oops! No, my emblem, where is it? There it is. Warding Adventure Emblem, plus 8 defense. That's good, isn't it? Well, that's also pretty valuable. Just spent about like 3 platinum coins just playing around with different... Warding is extremely rare, I would keep it. Considering I've barely ever seen warding, I can probably take your word for it. I'm gonna leave that as is. Yeah, plus 8 defense, I'm probably gonna leave it like so. And if I wanted to just change it, I could better yet just make another Avenger Emblem and just get a different modifier on that instead of changing this one. Yeah, 8 defense and an extra 1% damage reduction. I don't, though. I certainly don't. That's a bit better. I'll go again still. 3% damage. 4% melee speed. I guess why not then? I'll probably be able to make the coins back. Probably not too like not too long. I'll probably be able to make those back. I don't think that should be a problem. Most likely getting those back, anyways. I probably don't remember it then. And I was there. I probably don't remember it, surprisingly. It honestly does seem like a good idea. But I'm still fine with just taking them out, or just keeping them here. Then don't remind me. So it just buffed a ton of my accessories. And I'm still trying to decide whether I want to use this over the Warding Avenger emblem. Then that elemental gauntlet, I think I need more endothermic energy, so I had to go and kill an Ice Queen for that. Might have to take down one or two more Ice Queens, so... Just trying to see where I left my presents to go and start a Frost Moon. Because I'm probably going to go do that, most likely. Okay, I left one there. I'll put on the Godslayer armor, and we're just going to cross our fingers that I do well with this event. So I'm going to summon a buffed Frost Moon, post Devourer of Gods, so I'm just going to hope for the best here. Yeah, because I want to get more endothermic energy, so I can just upgrade my Fire Gauntlet into an elemental one. I don't even know what I'm waiting for anymore. Let's summon another Frost Moon in here. Let's hope it's not going to get too out of hand here. Okay, I'm doing just fine right now. Okay, that was kind of a sloppy move right there. I'm actually doing fine right now at this event. I'm just kind of destroying it right now. I made a naughty present. And I had to just spawn it in manually. And you have to do this to get endothermic energy from a buffed Ice Queen once you beat Devourer of Gods, so this is actually part of the mod's progression, this event. But only once you beat Devourer of Gods. Now, I'm trying to find the Santa NK1 here, so I'm just gonna get rid of it ASAP. There he is. And he's just destroyed. So we're gonna get an Ice Queen soon. Rip. That one just got shredded off screen right there. And we just lost our Goblin Tinkerer again. He always seems to die first. Or like he's one of the first to die when stuff like this happens. He's usually one of the first to die, I swear. No, they're not. Even in vanilla Terraria, they're not. I was like, wait, what the hell? Do you actually have to play this game during Halloween or Christmas to actually get the endothermic energy and Nightmare Fuel? And then I realized that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, imagine needing to wait till Halloween or Christmas to finish the game. That would make no sense. So yeah, you can spawn them in on demand. And if it's not that time of year for either holiday, you have to spawn them in on demand. For that endothermic energy. That just hit me for like, what, 165? Alright, more hearts. Gimme. Yeah, these late waves are throwing everything they got at me. Alright, heal me up. Oh, another Ice Queen. Oh boy. That might just set me up for failure right there. Yeah, if you let yourself get hit just a couple too many times, you're probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna get shredded here. Some random projectile is probably gonna get me killed at this point. There's gonna be some straight projectile that finishes me off, I just know it. Okay, I think my armor just saved me. Probably not gonna do it again, though. Come on. Yes. Some more healing. Oh boy. Oh shit! Didn't even see that. Couldn't even see it. I didn't even see that one. And could not even possibly see that coming. Made it to like, what, wave 14 of a frost move before actually dying. Yeah, it's been upgraded. Alright, so where is everything, actually? Whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa, baby. Oh, another Ice Queen. There's that. Oh, whoa, baby, whoa, mama, whoa. Crashed right into me. Oh no, like I crashed into it. Well, I still died nevertheless. Either way, I still died. Still died nevertheless. Where's the boss at? Where is everything at now? Where is everything? Where the hell is even everything supposed to be? Right, the Ice Queen is right over there. Can I finish her off? No, it's a different one, isn't it? Oh, I got a new achievement for making it to wave 15. Nice. On a Frost Moon. So it's still not over yet now, is it? Right, she's right there. Can I just hit her? She's right in front of me. Nice. Okay, there's this guy. Oh, another Ice Queen. Right, Frost Moon's over. So I think I died like twice. Got to wave 15 on it. I got 182 endothermic energy. I doubt we'll need to do one of these for a while. And there's just money that dropped from the whole event. Plus probably some of the stuff I had when I died. We just loot some of the money. Might as well clean up after a good fight. Yeah, but I can't quite decide what accessory I want to give up to equip this somewhere. I mean, it's either I equip this or this emblem. I honestly don't want to give up anything else. I've got a chain gun. I'm gonna guess the Santa NK1 dropped it, right? Elf Copter banner. Give up the Avenger emblem, you say? If I had to give up one of those accessories, it would probably be the emblem. Yeah, I'd do that too if I really had to give one up. Mostly still torn. Still not exactly able to decide what I want to do. I can make some pumpkin pie with all my extra pumpkins. So I can use that for a food source if I want. So yeah, I can just keep some pumpkin pie aside. Get an arena set up for Yaron. Oh, I probably should. I might still do that a bit later, perhaps, setting up the arena. I probably want to just take a quick look and just see what the fight looks like, at least. Just so I kind of know what to expect from Yaron. Wait, I didn't even pick up the Luminite from Moonlord. Yeah, I probably will want to set up a better one, you're right. I probably didn't even loot the Luminite from Moonlord earlier, so let me go do that now. Unless that might have despawned. It might have despawned, I won't be too surprised if it did. It's either that or just buy some exotic pheromones for like, I think 5 platinum for each one to fight Dragon Folly some more to get the feathers that I'll need to make the Dragon Egg to spawn in Yaron later. Well, we'll see about that. So the Moonlord drop should be right around there. Somewhere around there, give or take. And I'm not too far from where the Luminite and the other Moonlord drops would be. Kind of just jumped over the spot, and I'm gonna see nothing. Never mind, I won't see anything. Doesn't look like there's anything. That had that wall sky in it? That had Scott in it. I think that was another mob that had walls that I didn't actually play. Yeah, Scott. One of his poems was even called The Master Plan. Like, it should be obvious that he's secretly a bad guy. I mean, come on, his poem is even called The Master Plan. I still remember that "You Save Yuri" message, and then about a minute later it tells me that I lost Yuri to Scott after I saved her. Somehow. Well done, you saved Yuri. Unfortunately, you lost Yuri to Scott. Despite the fact she was right in front of me. And it told me this when I was standing right in front of Yuri, that I lost her to Scott. You still have that as your Steam profile picture, don't you? That police officer that looked like it was completely out of place. Oh, that didn't last long at all. Fight the paradox. I know, right? Now, I'm not one to leave fragments behind. I think Perforator Hive just died and I didn't even realize it. Well, let's go to the next pillar then. Oh, that game. And the decision that you have to be quote-unquote 18 or over to take a look at, that's the only one that actually leads to the end of the game, by the way. The other two just tell you to go back and try again. To pick the 18 plus decision where the boss becomes a pervert and tells Jane to take her clothes off. I suppose we could work out something after all. Take your clothes off, Jane. Oh, shit. To quote AVGN. There's that special type of employee who gets ahead. What a pervert. And what's with all the filters? And then there was a choice immediately after, which got just a priceless reaction from AVGN when he picked the wrong option, where she accepts the proposal. Even though you're supposed to pick, she declines it to actually get the proper ending. And I think one of the alternate endings that you're not supposed to pick and you get the bad ending is you have Jane become a nun. She doesn't fall in love with John because she becomes a nun. If you choose the ending that says, give me something completely different, and then it tells you to just go back and give you the other ending. Then it just tells you they made the wrong choice. I like the chicken man even more than the buzzer noises. The upside down chicken man telling you made the wrong choice. Anyways, Mr. Chickenhead scolds you for your bad decision. Oh, and the music you got when you actually had Jane take her clothes off. And then you'd get chastised by the chicken man for that not too long after. An upside down fucking chicken mask. So hold on while I just get myself some more Lumina. It really shouldn't take that much longer to finish off this whole lunar event. I mean, I can't be like that mad that I had to spend almost 3 hours fighting Devourer Gods because he had to have one of the most badass boss themes I've ever heard. Or at least in a long while. He had to have like one of the greatest themes by far in the mod, Devour Gods. And then the second phase theme just builds on what phase 1 started with. Alright, so that's done. And just like that, we got more random fragments. Then Moonlord's just gonna respawn any minute now. Just spawn in already. Don't waste my time. I just want to get this over with. And then I'll actually have to remember to pick up the loot this time around. Now I actually have to remember to claim my loot this time around. As soon as this eye opens up, hurry up. Okay. Rainbow Crystal Staff. Not gonna do anything with the onion since I already used up one. So I got my Luminite, now I'm going to be heading home with it. Tooth Ball. Haven't seen this before. Rainbow Crystal Staff. I'll probably get rid of it. More random banners to just put away while we're at it. Free coin and bacon. Free coins and some bacon. If you get bored of that one, on Steam, right? Oh, the one from Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? I'm trying to think if I remember which one you're talking about. So now I'm going to make more bars of Luminite. There goes all my ore just to 34 bars. Then some solar fragments, which I have plenty of too, and I can see why I have a ton of nebula. So where's the exotic pheromones? Right there. I'll make 2 for now. And if I have to craft more later, I will. Oh, you're gonna leave that as is, I see. In case I have to craft more on the go. I think I'm still probably going to recognize that one, most likely. I'm assuming this is all jungle biome, right? I can just summon Dragon Folly here. Where is he even? Okay. 7 feathers. No, make that 9. Still do wonder if I'd need another one, though. I'm thinking maybe I'll need to summon in one more, just maybe. I'm gonna try that. I mean, he's already almost half dead. Wow, that was quick. Just got something called a Golden Eagle. That was awfully quick. 20 feathers. Dragon Folly Trophy. Fires 5 bullets at once. I'll make one more. 'Cause why the hell not? I mean, I'm just ripping this boss a new one with this Enforcer here. So why not? Wait, is that boss even still in the mod? I didn't see it anywhere in the boss progression. I also saw the old Duke, but I didn't see anything about Bumbleburb whatsoever. Saw no mention of that. Dragon Folly Mask. Okay then. Can I check it again? I might check it again, perhaps. Oh, there's 2 Golden Eagles. Yeah, perhaps I will. Oh, Rouge Slash. Rouge, not Rogue. 2 different things. So yeah, Red Slash, I think. Yeah, these drops are just worth like a lot of gold each. This is a melee weapon. Ignores immunity frames, hits the player on hit. Dragon Folly replaced it. Yeah, I think it did, perhaps. Right, so do I have a guide? Do I have a guide anywhere here? Yeah, I have. Kyle? That's like, what, 10... Yeah, that's 10 different... That's 10 different items. What, these are like... multiples of weapons that I assume drop from Yaron? That you get used to make this? Mad Alchemist's Cocktail Glove. Not consumable, okay. And life alloys. Probably should be able to make life alloys. So I got more than enough of these Effulgent Feathers to make a Yaron spawner. So I assume that's part of it, that's part of it, and that's part of it. Wait, I said 15, didn't it? And not 5? I think I gotta gather more scoria first. I think I have to go get more scoria for this to work. Let me see here. Life alloy. Said I needed 15 and I can only make 5, so I gotta go gather. I'm gonna go do that at least while we're at it. I guess I'll go do that in the meantime. Probably won't spend too much time down there anyways. Probably not going to be in the Abyss for too long. I'll put the rest of the feathers away. Pretty expensive feathers at that, too. Alright, so I will go and gather some more scoria ore. I'm not going to stay for the party, I'm going to go for the Abyss. Just to quickly gather scoria. And maybe loot some shadow chests while I'm going down there. Now I need to just find the key. Right now I'm going back to the Abyss. Now we're gonna go back there. I gotta run all the way back to the right side of the map. On your Twitter? Can I see it? Let me find you on Twitter, I guess. S&W Physicist. Okay, you're like the second link on Twitter. Oh, on YouTube? Not yet. Okay, it didn't change it on Twitter, it looks like, at all. No, on YouTube. Might have to wait to actually see it. So I'm gonna go under and into the Abyss. And see just how long I can stay down there. And just go pick up a bunch of scoria ore since I need that for more life alloys. Apparently didn't have enough. We're almost back of the sulfuric sea. Getting close. So where did I go down? I went down there. So I'm gonna hop right back in. Oh nice, I'm already immune to the sulfuric sea, that's good. So I'm gonna waste no time just getting down. Getting down to the Abyss, I'm gonna waste no time. I'll probably just know exactly when I'm gonna be there. I'll probably be able to tell when I enter the Abyss. Yeah, because now I have a breath meter suddenly. Demonic archer fish. Yeah, but I have a lot of breathing time down here at least. Even if it's gonna run eventually. Herring staff. Might as well pick up the loot as I see it. Because why the hell not? Devilfish. Oh, we dropped some scoria ore. Nice. Jellyfish necklace. Okay, then. Scoria ore nearby. I see a lot of it there. Anechoic plating. So I'm gonna mine up this scoria now. But this gravel takes a long time to mine, even with this pickaxe. I assume that burns to the touch, so probably shouldn't touch the ore then. I'll drink another buff just to further increase how much time I can spend down here. Gills. Just to further extend my stay down here. How much ore did I get? 78. Might have already looted enough for ball of fugu. Okay. Sticky dynamite. Tossing may be difficult. Certainly does seem difficult in hindsight. More scoria. And another random loot chest. And even more scoria. Weak lionfish. Yeah, it looks like I probably will be teleporting sooner or later. I mean, I can't spend forever down here. Yeah, I could, but look what happens when I try and actually use them. I just start slowly losing life if I try and use them. Yeah, that's a worker. That's like a preventative measure to just not let you do that. Yeah, that's supposed to be a preventative measure against doing that. Yeah, if I ever want to just come back down here again, I suppose I will. Man, I mainly just came down here to pick up some scoria ore. That's mainly what I came down here for in the first place, was the scoria. Torrential Tear summons the rain. Interesting. Guess I'll mine up as much of the scoria as possible and then just leave. I'll leave now. And I'm out of the abyss. Summon the rain for the hell of it. But it's already raining. But it's already raining. Would you look at that? Oh, Herotapian, hi. Demonic Archerfish. Quickly just jumped down to the abyss to get some scoria ore, and I got way more than enough to make the scoria bars needed for a life alloy. That's way more than enough right there. So, bars, scoria. Yep, we went way above 10. Didn't even have any trouble down there whatsoever. That's made from scoria. I'm just trying to find the life alloys, though. And then the rest of these. Got some Hadal stew. Not quite sure what dropped that, even. I don't know what dropped that at all. Wonder what she does these days? I have no clue. Got some void stone. Not quite sure what that's for, though. Gilded Proboscis. That was from Dragon Folly, wasn't it? That was from Abyss. Honestly, don't know. Spelunker Glow Stick. I don't think I need those anymore. I doubt I'd need those that badly. I can also probably put the diving helmet back away. Guarding anechoic plating. Was she even active? I don't think she was too active, personally. Used to be. Yeah, I was about to say used to be. This was a while ago, though. This was way back when, wasn't it? Even though I don't know if I'll ever use the Hadal stew for anything. Dragon Egg. It yearns for the jungle, not consumable. Got a dragon egg. You wonder when Gold Star will come back? I'd like to take a guess and say 2023. What else can I use these bars for, perhaps? Let me double check. That's all you remembered her for? Yeah, well, I feel like that's the first thing that comes to my mind as well. Oh, I can make a face smelter! A magic weapon called a face melter. Or a magnetic meltdown. Is this a yo-yo? No, it's not a yo-yo. Magic damage. Both phases are their own milestones, I heard. Yeah, I'm aware. T1000. Yeah, I can't quite make this yet. Cosmic Shiv. So much cool stuff, I tell you. A Galaxia. Stream Gouge. This I have. This weapon here. 12,000 range damage. Yeah, I know, right? $4K range damage, the pack. Rogue variant on the Empyrean knives. God's paranoia. Scourge of the Cosmos. Xerox Pitchfork. Corvid Harbinger Staff. Nevermore. Summons a powerful raven which teleports and dashes. Do I have a raven staff, actually? I think I remembered getting one and not just throwing it out. Or selling it. I might have one. Lead Wizard. Vampire Knives I have. Lacerator. Oh, Raven Staff. And then, I don't think I have enough Nightmare Fuel, though. Can't make Harbinger Staff yet, it looks like. I guess later, though, we'll make it. So yeah, Yaron's gonna be interesting to say the least, I can imagine. Yaron's probably gonna rip me to shreds the first couple times I fight him. I'm probably gonna have to just go look at some strategies and maybe see how other people fight him. All I know is it's gonna be one hell of a wild ride, I can imagine. And of course, so was Devourer. I read up that I have to kill a buffed Mothron after beating Yaron Phase 1 to proceed on to Phase 2. I can totally see myself streaming this tomorrow to give Yaron some tries. You have to fight Yaron again in the second phase. So you gotta fight both phases at once? A second go around? And not just Phase 2 separately by itself, really? Phase 1, Phase 2 back to back on the fight after you kill the buff Mothron, I see. So what would you consider the final boss, Steve-Bug? Some people say it could be Yaron, others Supreme Calamitous. I mean, if you don't count super bosses, it's officially Yaron as of present day. Yeah, he's like the final non-super boss. Yeah, including super bosses. Calamitous. Supreme. But even if I just beat, like, all the post-Moonlord bosses, that's still gonna be something. I mean, from what I've heard, it probably actually lives up to the name of the title of Super Boss. And Yaram's also going to eventually become one himself. Final challenge you'd say is the boss rush? I'm assuming you have to beat Supreme Calamitous to even have attempts at that, right? If Old Calamity is in the picture, maybe the Lord? No, it's not in the picture. I mean, we didn't see Bumblebird, we only saw Dragon Folly, so... I probably need to do research on my Calamity memes. That was a joke, boss. If it was written in all caps, then that makes it just painfully obvious it had to have been a joke, boss. In case Project Yanni hasn't seen just what I managed to get thus far. In case you want to see exactly where I stand right now, all it dropped was 2,000 platinum. Oh, that's it? 2,000 platinum? You never have to worry about money ever again. Platinum coins. So this, though I haven't been using it frequently, I did use it against Poltergeist and Cecil's Void on my first time I killed that. So this did more than just pull its weight against Devourer of Gods. And I'm still kind of just going back and forth between this, a Mutilator, and an Enforcer that I didn't even try and get reforged yet. I'm gonna reforge this. Sluggish! Let's go again. Superior. Should I go again, though? No, I think I'll keep it superior for now. And it's still 10% damage and knockback it didn't have on it before. So I've been just going back and forth between these three melee weapons. Staff of the Mechworm and Energy Staff for my summons. Just because it's better than no summons at all. I have Godslayer and I switch back and forth between that and Blood Flare. Blood Flare just to farm Blood Orbs during Blood Moons. And a ton of loot. I heard you can make a set of armor that needs Tarragon, so I've left it here. For that very reason, I've left it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my duplicate staffs. I'm just gonna sell them off. 28 gold each. So yeah, that's how I'm making all this money. What, the Lord? Yeah, I've been amassing quite the collection here. And everything that says material under it, I just try to not throw it away now, because you just never know, like, when it's actually going to get used to make something that's just really good. Like, it could just turn into my next best weapon I have. So yeah, I've been getting, like, one hell of a collection, to say the least. And once I need to make potions, I most certainly can make potions with all these blood orbs. Yeah, since I got this armor set, blood orb farming has not been a problem at all. I can get so many that it'll be a while before I actually run out, especially if I do good on the bosses. Could make auric armor, but psychotic amulet's annoying to get. I have one. And I can just get a bunch from Blood Moon farming anyways. I mean, I've already seen, like, possibly even dozens of psychotic amulets just by Blood Moon farming, here with Zerg potions and battle potions, and even these candles that further increase spawn rates. I mean, I've been farming that for Blood Orbs, and I just see a lot of psychotic amulets anyways. Yeah, but there's also going to be the Flying Carpet, which I'll very likely have to craft or make a new world for. I'd rather just make it with the Calamity recipe that it offers. But that's assuming I actually can beat both phases of Yaron. Because that's a prerequisite for Auric Tesla, right there. Like, I have to do that, or cheat, but no, I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to try and beat the boss, of course. No, I'm actually going to try and beat the prerequisites. It doesn't go into its second phase until you do the solar eclipse, I heard. it deems you unworthy, makes you fight the buff Mothron, then showers you in its second phase. Yeah, that's what I read up. We got this forge going. What's this guy having an exclamation mark above his head for anyways? I don't have defender medals though. Oh, but I could buy ale. I can't even buy most of this anyways. I know I can craft the carpet in Calamity anyways. Gives you tokens to reduce grinding. Grinding hasn't been that bad in this mod. I'd still like to get a death counter, even though I can only imagine most of the deaths had to have been past Moonlord. Just trying to learn all new bosses. Yeah, so that's where I currently stand. And I'm still wearing these cultist robes with the solar dye on them. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna get rid of these. I mean, grinding out the tabby might be a bit annoying. But the rest of it really doesn't sound that bad, though.